do something. Let's see how this works. And based on the motivation, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I can do this. I'm ready to do this. No, I'm not. I just realized that I'm not ready. I cannot be ready. Like, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this. To start as usual, but I will start anyhow. It is all about these motivational speakers today. Understand, you're trying to make the world better. You're trying to motivate people like us that don't want to do anything. You're trying to make life easy and fun. You're trying to make people do the things they don't want to do on a regular day. Well, kudos to y'all. You have the power. But I have something to say concerning that. And I think that's why I am here today. How come you guys are not talking about this? I don't get it. Why are people not talking about this? Motivational speakers, please, I am begging you, know the people that you want to motivate. Know the kind of motivation you guys want to motivate, because you guys are causing chaos. You guys are causing chaos in this little world that all of us are trying to live in. Tell me how 2 days ago I was on my phone by myself, my own phone that I use my money to buy, and you are telling me. And that's how I went on this app that everybody said, oh, it motivates you to do things. Because my dumb self, I've been trying to do a lot of things nowadays, but there's no motivation. As usual, people said, oh, listen to something that will motivate you. Listen to things that will make you heal. Listen to things that will, maybe you're depressed. Maybe that's, I'm like, no, I'm not depressed. I know what I'm doing. Your baby girl for life, as usual, just doesn't want to do anything. Like, is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. I do not want to do anything. I just want to wake up and do my own thing. To cut the whole long story, make it very short and quick, because I don't like to waste your time. No. Well, I listened to this message. Says, you know what? When you wake up in the morning, start by laying in your bed. It will motivate you. That is, if that's the only thing you've done during the day, then that is it. I said, okay. Let's do this. I woke up in the morning. Yesterday, I laid in my own bed. First of all, tell me how laying my bed takes about 2 hours. I was in there like I'm going to try to set the duvet and set the pillow. I'm like, why do I have to make it this fancy? It's my bed. Anyways, I laid in my own bed. After 2 hours, that is already a wasted time. And I finally got out of my room and I'm like, okay, what else can I do? I have achieved, this great thing by laying my bed. I got to my couch and I slept. Is it just me? I'm sorry, I'm crying. Is it just me? I woke up after 4 hours. Ah, I've been listening to a lot of motivations like nowadays because trust me, if you know you are in this situation where you have made this plan since January or since last year and you haven't even started, you haven't even done anything, raise your hands. Yes, you better do, because I'm literally staring at you. You are part of this thing. Raise your hands because you haven't done anything. Yes, that's me. So I'm like, okay, people said get books, get this. Trust me, I've gotten all these books since like January, and I never opened any of them just because life happens. It's not my fault. It's not the fault of the books. Nobody's just there to open them. Don't sleep your life away. But some days that you just lay your bed and you come sleep on your couch like me, why not? Get it done. Do it. Don't be apologetic, because I don't understand how you expect this to work. Motivational speakers, please know how you motivate and know the things that you are going to motivate, because the rest of us on this side of the world don't want to do anything. How many motivation quotes that I put on my wall and put on my refrigerator, and wake up in the morning, I open my eyes to see it doesn't work. Please find something else, something fun, something easy, something that 50% of the rest of the world like me, can relate to. Motivational speakers. I think me too, I'm going to start. I think me too, I'm about to start. Anyways, with that being said, I have this book that I am reading. This book is on point. See, if you have money, I think there are some books that you need to have. And anytime, no matter what you are going through in your life, just open. You will see it in there. I guess when he or she was writing this book, kind of like literally knows what I will be going through in my own life, and wrote this book. I can't remember how much I got it on Amazon. Like I said, I've been getting some books since January that I never opened, but for a reason, I decided to pick this book. There are so many things in this book that I'm just blown. For instance, start from the beginning. And at this point, you have a choice. You can make peace, or you can commit to changing. The lingering is what is keeping you stuck. I'm reading this book, okay? I know it will get to a point that I'll be like, this is getting too much for me. It's a lot of us are in that shoes. I know you're in the shoe too, where you're gonna be like, okay, I've been going through these steps, let me go through it. But as soon as they said, oh, you have finished this, now this is the next, you're like, see, I'm tired. I don't think I want to go through this no more. I'm tired. And because I'm tired, I'm done. And you quit. Have that ever happened to you? That's me. It happens. I quit because I'm like, okay, how come the process is so long? How come? Why don't you just have something short, something little? I don't know. I'm not a motivational speaker, but for all of you out there, please, if you have any formula concerning that, I'm in need. Sincerely speaking, I think everyone should have this book. I don't know the writer. I think I signed up for some authors, and then Amazon just like randomly sent me this thing saying that, okay, this book is out if you're interested. And I got this book in January, like I said, and I never opened it. And I've been listening to all these motivational speakers for so long that I'm just like, I'm tired of listening to them. I don't want to listen. I think I just want to do my own thing. Motivate myself. But this book kind of breaks, like, some people that will say they want to get Dummy 101 book. And that's me. Just because there are some things that people say sometimes, I'm like, why are you using big grammar? And why? Like, really? You read some books, like, you literally have to get a dictionary and kind of like understand what they're trying to say. But this book kind of like set things in a pace that I can walk through. It kind of like set the pace for me. And I think I can, like, so far, for instance, this YouTube channel you guys are watching is as a result of this book. Now I understand when people say you still have to read. You still have to pick up a book and read, because it's social media life now and everybody just wants it in a quick and in a fast way. And it's, oh, well, this motivational speaker, I'm just going to listen to him or her. But do you ever notice that some motivational speakers, they will, after they are done with their motivation, they'll be like, oh, if you want to really understand what I'm saying, I think you should grab up my book, or I have this book that I'm introducing to you guys. I have this book that I just released. That's because you cannot get all of your motivations from just watching people. I know, don't get me wrong. There are some people that, yeah, they are able to, but majority of us, when I say majority of us, I mean like me, needs to get deep down. Like, you need to be level 101, dummy class, before we could get it. How you've tried to understand things, I have come to realize that you have to be deliberate about everything. Nothing will motivate you if you're not ready to motivate yourself. The number one motivator is you. You are the only one that can convince yourself to do anything. You are the only one that can decide deep down inside of you to do anything. Even you looking for motivation, looking for motivational speakers and following motivational speakers and listening to podcasts to motivate you, all of those things is as a result of you making a deliberate decision to turn your own life around. And if you want to do that, you will not get all of your motivation. You will not get all the motivations you need from just listening to people. You have to do more. You have to read. See, let me tell you, reading wasn't my thing. Well, for the people that knows, your girl is smart, okay? Okay, I happen to be smart. Somehow, for those of you that don't believe, that's your business. I don't care. I'm not here to explain myself to all of you. But for the ones that know, I happen to be, book-wise, I'm still up there. Okay, I'm grateful for that. And if you feel like I am here to, if you feel like I'm here and I'm just bragging, that is your business. If I don't brag, then who will? If I don't brag about myself, then who will? So let me brag, I beg. It's not easy to be smart, okay? It's not easy. With that being said, no matter how smart you are, there are still a lot of things that you don't know. I can be book smart, but I don't know how to motivate myself. I motivate other people. Yeah, I will always encourage you to make your own plans. I will always encourage you to get to where you want to be. And if I am going to be, and I will be there to support you. Okay, so please, if you are motivational speakers, know how to motivate. Okay, your motivation, know how to motivate. Because some of us are here trying to figure things out in a literal way. Okay, thank you very much. That's all I have to say.